Hey guys, so today I filmed this tropical eye look for you. I am on my way to my great aunt's birthday party, so it's like a tropical theme. And I decided to do something a little crazy. I like woke up and was like, okay, like I should do like a bold eye look. Anyway, I did film it. This is one of my first videos that I've ever filmed. My first two I wasn't too crazy about. So hopefully I have better luck with this one with editing and posting it, hopefully. Well, if you're seeing this, I posted it. So please like, comment, subscribe. If there's anything you want to see me do, just let me know in the comments and I'll try my best to get it out to you. So if you want to see how I got this look, just keep watching. And thank you. Today I'm gonna be doing I'm gonna go for a tropical eye look. I don't do eyeshadow that much, but I'm gonna go ahead and go for it. So when my hair is straightened, I like to hold it back with these clips, and I have this like little Glossier card from when my friend went to Glossier for me. I like to hold my hair back with this so that the clips don't crease my hair. And ignore this, it's like totally broken. But I'm gonna go ahead and prime my face using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Face Primer. It's really, really, really hot, so I'm hoping the sweat doesn't interfere with my makeup. I was gonna do it in the room with the AC, but I wanted to film and I like my room better for filming. I'm honestly not crazy about this primer. Okay, maybe this wasn't such a good idea. One of those people that needs to use a lot of primer. Like if I'm using primer, I'm gonna go for it and I'm gonna go all the way. But that primer is very, very dewy and it's just shimmery. Like it has a lot of shimmer in it. I'm not a big fan of that because I like to use powder and then I feel like it makes my face look oilier at the end of the day. I have normal skin, so I prefer to go for something not matte, but just not dewy. So I'm gonna go in with my Glossier Stretch Concealer just for underneath my eyes. I think someone is peeing outside my window. Are you kidding me? I literally hate living here. I hate living here. I can literally hear them peeing outside my window. So as you can see, I look like a panda on one side and the other side is pretty concealed. This is in the shade medium. It's not super heavy. Barely there way. Every time I start looking at myself like close up in a mirror, I start like picking at my face, which is really bad. But now that I did my under eyes, I'm gonna go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. I haven't got my eyebrows done in quite a few months, I think, actually. So what I do is I run with my natural shape. Like I like my natural shape, so I just try to even them out a bit. This eyebrow does have more hair in the front and it's also a bit thicker, so I just try to even that out. Keep covering my face, sorry. And there we go. Then I'm gonna brush it out again. And I'm gonna do the other eyebrow before I move on to concealing. I'm trying to find a comfortable position, but this is hard. I don't know about you guys, but I literally hate seeing beauty YouTubers or any kind of YouTuber that does their makeup with their hair in their face. Like if it's not in a ponytail or a bun or at least like in a headband, it just makes me cringe so much. I usually have this really cringy headband that I use to hold my hair back whenever I'm doing my skincare or my makeup or anything like that. Unless my hair is straight, then I always use this method. But I was like, do I want to put that on YouTube? Also, I feel like I'm gonna suck at chit chat get ready with me, is because I just can't talk while doing my makeup. I need to focus. I feel like if I like talk while doing something, I'm gonna mess up, or I just lose my train of thought completely because I'm so focused on what I'm doing. Hopefully those are even. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Okay, so using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in 15 Clair, I just wrote it in French, in 15 Fair, I'm gonna take a little bit of the excess off the top and just use that to clean up my eyebrows.
I had like 6 interruptions.
Sometimes what I'll do if the front of my eyebrow looks too thick is I'll take my concealer brush, not with using the excess concealer on the brush of course, and I'll like run it through the front like this to kind of thin the hair out and give it a more natural appearance. I'm gonna jump right into concealing my eyes for the eyeshadow. I'm gonna use the Tarte Shape Tape in Fair Neutral for this. Now normally I don't do my eyes before the rest of my eye makeup. I like to do my eyes while the rest of my face is baking. But if I do my eye makeup first, I'll end up taking forever. I just know it. And I'm gonna take this, I think it's a Luxie 239 Precision Shader Brush. The shape is pretty flat on both sides, so it makes it easy to pack shadows on. And I'm gonna take this yellow shadow in Golden Age eyeshadow from Star Crush Cosmetics and start patting the color on, starting from the center. And I'm gonna do another coat of that shadow. Yeah, so I'm gonna take this palette and I'm gonna go in here with this side. I'm gonna go in here with this sort of baby pink shade. We're gonna dip in lightly, tap off the excess, and blend some of that yellow on the brow bone out. This fluffy brush is from AliExpress. It's a set that I bought for really cheap, but the brushes work pretty well. Back in with my concealer brush and the Tarte Shape Tape that we were using earlier. My window is open so I can literally see everything that goes out into this entrance to the park. And I'm gonna go, the way I usually do this is I try to align it like right above my pupil in the center of my eyelid. I start with this sort of shape. And I try not to make it too big because it's not supposed to be too big. Then I'm going to take this brush that was sent to me in an Ipsy bag. It's a Firma 202 brush. And which shade should I use? I'm going to go for this hot pink right over here. And go ahead and pat that right over. Okay, I moved in a little bit more and I also put my hair up because it's getting even hotter. Even though it's raining outside, the humidity is crazy. And I'm just going ahead and repeating the same process to my other eye. So now that we have this brash little sunset on our eyelids and we're looking like clowns, I'm gonna go ahead and grab this other brush from AliExpress, and I'm gonna go in with this orange shade right here. It looks a lot stronger on camera than it is in person. And I'm gonna take that on a fluffy blending brush. gonna go ahead and blend this pink out. So now what I did was I went ahead and I blended the pink out into the orange to create this kind of gradient, and I introduced the orange into my crease. So the eyes are mostly done right now. I'm gonna finish them up later, but now I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my NARS Velvet Matte Skin Tint in the shade Grwm. I probably am a little bit darker, but my neck matches my face for the most part. And just gonna go ahead and dab that all over my skin. I wanted this so bad that I used one of my $2 bills to get it, like the only one that I had at the time I used to buy this product. I'm just gonna add a couple more layers around areas that I usually get a lot of redness. That being my cheeks, because I have very sensitive skin and I flare up as soon as I get hot. I'm then gonna go in with a little bit more of my G concealer right underneath my eyes. I'm going with my YSL Touche Éclat and Radiant Silk, and I'm gonna put this on the high points of my face. I use this because I don't like a heavy coverage concealer, but I do want to be able to highlight my face. I don't like everything to be lost once I start contouring and bronzing. And then I'm gonna go ahead and first blend it out with my finger. I'm gonna go over it a little bit with my beauty blender. I don't like a super high coverage for the base. I used to be more into full coverage, but kind of calmed down. I'm gonna go ahead and bake my face using the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. Okay, so while my face is sitting here looking ashy, I'm gonna go in with my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. So I'm gonna go in. I know a lot of people don't like when people blow on their brushes. And we're gonna blend that out. I'm also gonna go ham on my forehead.
Not because it's big, but because it's pale. Honestly, love this brush with passion.
And now we contour. So now I'm gonna go in with my light to medium contour kit, the powder one by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I literally hit pan and I have a brand new one in my closet waiting for me, but am I gonna use it yet? No. I'm gonna go in with, I forgot this didn't have the colors on the back, but I'm gonna go in with this one over here and this one to kind of bronze a little bit more. I blow on my brush because I think they're real hairs, and that's why they're so kind of easy to work with and blend. And I want to make sure to center that a little bit more.
And I'm gonna go in on my forehead. Can we change this a little bit? I also like to get the tip of my nose a little bit.
Just a little hack for just a little hack for fuller lips. I like to take my brush with my contour shade and just run it under my lip a little bit. Try to keep it in the same space but blend it out. And it gives you the illusion of a shadow under there. So then what I like to do is more baking. We're gonna So we're gonna take some more powder and get it on our damp beauty blender, beauty sponge, whatever you're using, and cut the face.
Love you. Love you too. Love you most sisters. Love you most sisters. Okay! So,
While that bakes, I'm gonna go ahead and finish up my eyes. Taking this brush, it's a little bit denser. This is where I get into the phase of just doing anything, like I'm really doing anything. I'm just gonna go ahead and start blending this out. Just gonna blend more. Then we're gonna go into the palette and we're gonna take, which one are we gonna take? Let's go with this one right here, yeah. We're gonna take this green shade on a little pencil brush, a little mini one. And boom, ready? We're gonna smoke out our lower lash line. We're gonna go about 3/4 of the way, and then we're gonna go into that same hot pink shade that we used for our lids and go into the center. We're gonna meet in the center, make this sort of purple shade, and then we're gonna blend it inwards. Now, I personally have pretty small eyes, so I can't, I could go in and do a little bit of yellow on the inner corners, but I don't really feel like it. Then to add a little extra oomph, I'm gonna take my NYX Jumbo eye pencil in Milk, and I'm gonna line my waterline. This is gonna be hard. I'm just gonna do it on the camera. And that just gives you that extra pop. Honestly, makeup gets me so excited. So then we're gonna brush off all that bake. We're gonna blend it a little bit so the line isn't as harsh. And we're gonna go in with the brush again. What I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna spray a little bit of Fix Plus. Hopefully this doesn't mess my makeup up. Right now we are looking pale and ashy, so I'm gonna take a Bare Minerals blush, around in this blush. Do you guys see what the Fix Plus just did to my makeup? I've had this issue with my Fix Plus multiple times where I spray my face and the water droplets come out so big that it literally like wets my makeup and it just like comes off. So now I look like freaking Bambi. But anyway, I still have places to be, so let's just continue. Highlighter called Age to Perfection from Star Crushed Minerals on my cheekbones. Using this brush that I got from Ipsy. I'm gonna go ahead and spray my face with this Photo Focus Natural Finish. Now I'm just gonna finish up the rest and I'm gonna curl my eyelashes. And I'm gonna use my Glossier Lash Lick Mascara. Normally, if I was doing this look and I wasn't in a time crunch, because I am filming and I'm actually on my way to, I'm gonna be on my way to my aunt's party, I would add lashes to the look because it's so dramatic, but I just don't have the time. I'm literally one of those people that does like 5 coats of mascara. I can't stop unless it looks like I have falsies on. Okay, I guess that's good enough. I like to brush my eyebrow hairs up and out in order to get the most natural looking shape. And we're done.
My eyes like the stars. I tell that bitch cover your eyes, cause fucking with me you go blind. She losing her mind. We kissed the Frank Ocean and blind, convincing my bitch to go blonde. Was born in